ladies and gentlemen. Today I am going to teach you how to play Superstar SM Town because A, it's fun. B, after I uploaded my unboxing video of the signed shiny CD that I won from playing this game, some of you asked me how I did it. Some of you have never played this game before. Some of you are new to it, so you don't know all the ins and outs. Whatever the case may be, I am going to do a tutorial and show you guys how to play this game. Yeah, well, after you log in and create your password and username, etc., you get to this page where it records your attendance per week, per day, whatever, and you get like a gift for that day that you log into. Now, when this game initially started 5 years ago, this attendance thing was not a thing. This didn't exist. So now you get like freebies for every day that you log into the game, and whether you play or not, you actually get something. So day 14, which is September 14 in Korea, I click on this. This is what I'm going to get for free, just because I just logged into the game. So I get a card, 10 diamonds, and 10,000 rhythm points, which I will explain what that is later. So here's my attendance. I click OK. I don't need this. Don't show me this again. So here's like the main page, the main layout, where you see the top, 3 people for the week, the highest scores, blah, blah, blah. And I'm all the way in the bottom because I haven't played this week. So I'm, let me see. Oh my God, I don't know where to start. I suck at this. So let's start with what you see up here. So this, I'm gonna move my little head. This is my profile, right? And yep, that's my profile. The headphones are the number of chances you have to play songs like in one sitting. So 676 headphones I have right now. That means I can play 676 times back to back with no stop or no break until I run out of headphones. I think you get 5 a day or something like that when you first start, but obviously I've accumulated these over a very long period of time, and I don't play this game every single day, so my headphones just keep adding up. And every time you upgrade your league, every week when you move up, you get headphones. Every time you pass people in the league, and like let's say you're number 7th and you move up to like the 5th, you get 2 headphones, etc., etc. I hope that made sense. The R inside the circle, it's what's called rhythm points. So when you play songs, each time you play, you earn more rhythm points. And sometimes you get freebies like your daily attendance, etc. You use rhythm points to upgrade cards. I think that's the only thing you use rhythm points for. Yeah, you can level up your cards, which I will get into in a second. Diamonds are basically the shit. You need diamonds for everything, and they are the only things that you spend real money on, right? So the only thing you buy with real money is diamonds, which can then buy you everything else. Dalcom points, which is the D inside the circle, is something that's also fairly new as of like last year or something. That didn't used to be a thing. You also can use those to purchase some different stuff, but diamonds can get you anything. So how do you buy stuff? Rhythm points, headphones, diamonds, whatever. Here's the shopping cart that you click on, and it takes you to the store. These are just special stuff that you can buy. Here are diamonds, okay? So as you can see, it costs $2.99 to buy 43 diamonds. They're on quote-unquote sale right now, apparently. $4.99, 68, $8.99, 132 diamonds, and so on and so forth. So the more diamonds, the more money you spend, the more diamond you get per your dollar or whatever. I have never spent a single penny or a dime or a dollar, whatever, on buying stuff, because that's just kind of stupid to me to spend actual money. But if you want to win things like the special events they have for those signed CDs, etc., a lot of people do. I just don't do it, never did it, and got lucky once. It probably won't happen again. So once you buy diamonds, using those diamonds, you can buy rhythm points, you can buy headphones, you can buy card packs. Here you have your premium ones, which are the higher level cards, and then you have regular ones, which you can also buy using rhythm points. So if you get like a normal card pack of 10, you can buy that with 10,000 rhythm points, or a regular 5-pack or a regular 30-pack. And all the premium ones are gonna cost you money. Again, I don't spend money. Inventory is the number of slots you have for the cards that you collect. So 50 diamonds will get you 20 slots for 20 extra cards, so on and so forth. I continue to use up my cards as I get them, so I don't really run out of slots per se. But sometimes you do, and you're just gonna have to either buy more slots or use up your cards. So what is this whole card situation? I will explain that in a second. Here is the special store where you buy things that you can use Dalcom points on, right? So a jump up ticket is, let's say you are for the weekly league, you are a bronze 1 or a bronze 2. The week ends and you either move up because you played the game, or you stay in the bottom where you are, or you move down because someone beat you, whatever. If you use a jump up ticket, which costs you 100 diamonds, you can move up from a bronze 1 to a bronze 2 to a bronze 3. If you're a bronze 3, you can move up to a silver 1. You can only jump one level, not like from bronze to all the way to gold or whatever. This R card selector, you can use this to upgrade any card you have to an R card, I believe. So if you click on it, it gives you an explanation. Choose an artist's R card to obtain right away. So you can pick any R card of any artist you want and get it. S card, look at that. You can choose an artist's S card to obtain right away. Again, it tells you that new themes cannot be selected after 20 blah, 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 whatever. And limited edition cards or themes are not included. So let's say I want an S card for like a Jonghyun or a Taemin theme. I can use one of these bad boys and just whoop, get it right away without having to spend rhythm points and gradually upgrade my card. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. You can do that with an A card. You can, a theme exchanger. So each artist has different themes. So like Shiny, for example, has one and one. I mean, one of one. There's a one and one as well. Just kidding. You have Dream Girl. You have Everybody. You have View. Whatever. So those are different themes. So you can use this thing to exchange your theme for another. Let's say you have a Dream Girl card, but you want a Why So Serious card. You can exchange the theme. Cool? That's about it from here. Okay, so let's get into the actual card upgrading situation. I am a bronze 3, as you can see right here. It's because I don't play it religiously like I used to. I have more strategy and tactics now. So I still get what I want without having to like play like crazy. So here is a layout of the leagues. I am a bronze 3, so I'm right here. So I can, next week, if I'm in the top 3 or 5, I think, I will be a silver 1. Silver 2, silver 3, gold 1, 2, 3, platinum, master 1, 2, 3, and the highest one, as you can see, is master 3. And here are the, let's see, it shows you how many diamonds per week you will get once you upgrade. So if you, let's say I jump into silver 1 next week, I am, if I finish as the number 1 with the highest score, I'll get 20 diamonds. If I finish number 2, I will get 18 diamonds. And if I'm third highest score for that week, I will get 15 diamonds. So on and so forth. So this is kind of self-explanatory. You can look through it yourselves. So that's where I am. Here is your profile where it shows you your league, your weekly top 5, and your total ranking score. So your weekly top 5, doesn't matter how many songs, how many games you play, or how many times you play, your top 5 highest scores of any artist, whatever, is going to get recorded and add up to your total score for the week. If you play 4 different EXO songs, your top highest is going to appear here. The other 4 won't. So it will have to be 5 different artists because the highest one will get recorded. Cool? So my top 5 are normally Jonghyun, Taemin, a Shiny song, I believe it's Sherlock, a Boa song, and a Henry song. Normally my top 5. It's because I know those 5 specific songs get me the highest score from my experience. So that's kind of like my 5 go-to songs. When I'm like in a rush, the week is about to end, I just quickly make sure I play those 5 songs to add up my score and call it a day. Cool? That's one of the strategies that I use to make sure I still like stay in the league or be in the top 3 and not fall in the bottom, because then if I'm like all the way down here or here, I will go down a level. From a bronze 3, I'll go to a bronze 2. The bottom 10 are going to get downgraded. The bottom or the top 5 upgrade or move up to a next level, and the ones in between stay where they are. Cool? So let's see. Here are what the cards look like. Oh, I got some. Oh, I got a 10-pack premium for free again. I don't know why, so whatever, I don't care. So if you click ready, you go into the voila, the song selection page or whatever. So let's say let's click on Taemin. So my theme for Taemin is Danger, and I have the highest card possible for this theme. You have a vocal card, you have a dance card, and I have like a shitload of other cards, as you can see, and you have a rhythm card. But it's all Danger. If you look here, group theme level 3 Danger. If I replace one of these Danger cards with, let's say, a Want card, now all of a sudden my group theme level is going to go down to 2. Why? Because all 3 cards are not from the same theme. Okay, I think this is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm just going to swap this back. So R is the highest level card, and you can upgrade your R cards all the way up to 99. So as you can see, I have a 20, a 10, and a 12. It takes a lot of fucking cards and rhythm points to upgrade R cards. It does for every other card as well, but R cards are so difficult to upgrade, so it's been a struggle. I've been playing this game for like 4 years, 3 years, 4 years, and as you can see, I still don't have a card all the way up to 99. I have one, and that's one Jonghyun card. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears it takes to do that. So C cards, as you can see on the bottom here, are the lowest grade card. The lowest of the low. They don't do shit. You don't want C cards, but you can use them to upgrade other cards. C cards work best in upgrading B cards. They do work for A cards as well, not so much S cards. So the higher level your card is, the harder it will be to upgrade them. Does that make sense? So a B card is pretty easy to upgrade. Let's look at this. I'm going to click on Power Up. I'm going to power it up to 5 stars using these cards. See, you see how here it only has 1 star? So you have to level it up to 5 stars first. Like that. See, that worked. Successful, successful, successful. Failed. What a bummer. Successful. So now this B card is all the way up to 5 stars. Let's see. Let's try something else. Let me show you my Jonghyun cards. So my theme for Jonghyun is Deja Vu. And this one is the only card I have in my entire inventory that is all the way up to 99. This is as high as anything can go. That's it. I can't do anything max level. You see that? Here it says max level. Yep. Let's see. This one is at 75. I've been working very hard on my Jonghyun cards. And this one is at 76. But I'm also trying to collect all of Jonghyun's themes. So you have Deja Vu, you have Crazy, you have She Is. But Deja Vu was the first theme that ever came out. So that's what I started with. That I just want to keep going and go all the way up to 99 with the whole theme and then move on to the next. Cool. Let's see. I want to show you something. So how do you upgrade from like C to a B, from a B to an A, and so on and so forth? So it goes C, B, A, S, R. Those are the levels of the cards. In order to level up a C to a B, you need 2 C's together and you mash them and it gives you a B card. Same with A. You mash 2 B cards that are all the way at 5 stars to get an A card. 2 A's make an S, 2 S's give you an R card. So 2 of each level gives you the next level. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So just for, let's see, I'm trying to see if I have anything that I can use as an example. You know what? Let me try to look at how many Taemin cards I have. Oh, this is nuts. Let's see. Which R card do I not have? Let's try this one. So I Want You. I am missing the R card for this theme, so I'm going to obtain it. First, I need to upgrade this all the way to 5 stars. Lower cards will not do much for this, but I have so many B cards I can waste, so I'm just going to use them and see what happens. Failed, as expected. Succeeded. Look at that. So now, in order for me to obtain an R card for this particular theme, which is I Want You, I need to use another S card, upgrade it all the way to 5 stars. I'm just going to use all these B cards that I don't need, whether it fails or not. 1 success. I'll take that. Failed. I don't want to use my A cards. Let's just mess around with this. So you see here it says try 3095 rhythm points. That's kind of like the amount of money I am spending on trying to upgrade my S card. Failing, succeeding. Look at that. Yes, so now it's all the way up to 5 stars. Now I have 2 S cards that are all the way to 5 stars. I am going to click on this green little button that says upgrade. And I have these 2 options. I can either use this to mash or use the Why So Serious theme to mash with the I Want You. So I'm going to use the Why So Serious one. 20,000 rhythm points is what it's going to take. So I am going to press it and it's going to upgrade to an R card. Voila! So, yep, that's how it works. You can do the same thing with A cards, with B cards, C cards, whatever. Yep, that's pretty much it. So this is my shiny theme. It says group level 1, as you can see. It's because I have a bunch of different cards thrown in together. But I have View for Jonghyun. This is the theme that I normally play with, is View. So I'm gonna put all the View cards back in here so I can get one perfect theme going on. There's View. Nope, that's Dream Girl. There we go. And View. So as you can see, these are different cards for different themes. You have I Want You, you have One of One, Married to the Music, Our Page, Dream Girl, Everybody. Shiny has a lot of themes. Did I do this? Good Evening, and One and One, and I think that about covers everything. Yeah, I have a lot of cards because I'm trying to collect a full set of R cards for each and every shiny theme. Because I'm trash. Okay, whatever. So now my group level went up to 3, as you can see right here. Cool. If you want to just like take a quick look at all the themes that are available and decide which theme you want to start off with per group, you can click over, where is it? Here, and right here, this little badge that you see, that one, you press it and it shows you all the like your card book. So let's click on, for example, let's look at Jonghyun. So Jonghyun has a She Is theme, a Deja Vu, and a Crazy, like I showed you guys earlier, right? Taemin has Artistic Groove, which was a limited edition. Want was a freaking limited edition, and I'm missing one card for each, and I will never get those because it was limited edition. You have Day and Night, you have Move, Press It, Danger, and Ace. So you can pick and choose what theme you want to focus on. I obviously, for Shiny, Jonghyun, Taemin, Key, and Onyo, I want to collect all of their themes. So look at Key. You have Show Me, you have Wannabe, and Face, and Forever Yours. Cool. You can look at any artist. Let's look at XOK. You have Tempo, Monster, Xmas, Mary. Those are like Christmas themes. Lucky One, Overdose, December, Growl, whatever, right? So I decided, I think, I don't remember. I don't know what I'm doing with these cards. Let's look at, who else? Look at Red Velvet. Sunny Side Up, Butterflies, and RBB, Automatic, 4th Anniversary, Power Up. Red Velvet has a lot of themes. Look at that, so many. I chose Dum Dum to get all R cards. I normally go by the pictures that I like. I look at all the themes and I'm like, let's see which set of photos I like better. And that's how I kind of go about collecting them. I think the next one I would want to upgrade to an R is probably going to be Perfect Velvet. Oh, The Perfect. The Perfect, I think. Oh, I like Automatic, which I have 0 cards on. Oh, I'm working on collecting RBB as well, I think. Holy shit. So many. Wow. Some of these themes I haven't even seen yet. That means I just don't have any cards for these themes. Cards are given to you randomly, so you don't really get to choose what unless you pay actual money. But nope, I am all for the freebies. So every time you play a song that has not been played yet, so everything that has stars on the bottom, that means I've played them. Look at this. I have not played this, so if I play it, I'll get some points as well as C cards as well as headphones. So just for fuck's sake, let's play EXO's Universe. My theme, as you can see, is all over the place. Let's look at my cards. I am trying to collect Love Shot, but I don't have... I have most of them. I'm missing Love Shot from Suho. Baekhyun's Love Shot card. I have Schumann's, but I need to upgrade it to an S card. But see, I can't upgrade my A to an S card because I need another A to mash together. Does that make sense? I have this one. Yep, so I'm missing 3 Love Shot cards, which is why my theme level is 2. But I'm gonna play with it anyways because that's the theme I'm trying to collect. I'm going to start. I don't know if y'all ever played Tap Tap Revenge. It's very similar concept. You just follow the beat and rhythm, whatever you want to call it. It's a rhythm game. So that means this person holds the world record for this song. Real quick information. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna stop talking so I can... Wow, I just had to pick a slow song to play, didn't I? Wow, this is kind of depressing with the silence that's going on right now. Sorry, y'all. It just happened to be right there when I needed to play a song. There are some upbeat songs that are so fucking hard to complete without missing a single like beat or rhythm or whatever. For example, Ring Ding Dong, Lucifer, Woof Woof. There's a couple of FX songs that I just cannot freaking complete with all 3 stars. Let's hope this ends quickly. I think this is about the end, and there we go. So here is my actual score, and this is the rave bonus points which you get from your theme, etc, etc. So I just finished this song for the first time, 3 stars, as in perfect. My total score, that happens, and you get a C card and some rhythm points. And it shows you, it gives you a breakdown of how many points each card got you. So Dio's card got me the most points, as you can see. Next is Beck, Schumann, Seun, Suo, blah, 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 blah. Like that. Cool? So as you play, I don't know if you noticed, but the cards kind of rotate on the very top. So depending on like which card comes around during which part of the song or whatever, it like changes every time, almost. So here's my total score, almost 2 million points. And I moved up, look at that. Just by 1 though. The goal is to be all the way in the top. So if you click on each song, as you can see on the bottom right here, it shows you who holds the world record for that song. Look at that. So just keep looking on the bottom, it changes. Those people, those users hold the world record. If you click on it, you can actually see the world record and find yourself and where your record is in the entire basically world amongst other users. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that explains everything. I hope it does. If they had any special events, I could explain those to you, but they're self-explanatory. They have instructions, directions, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, the main point is cards and collecting themes, upgrading cards. That was the hardest part for me when I first started to understand, because I used to just use every card that I got and focused on just like one group. I would use all of my cards up. But once you play a little bit more, earn more cards, you can focus on collecting like each and every group. As you can see here, I have pretty high cards for almost every group, and I have collected these over time with like very little to zero effort. I've just been given cards. The only cards that I actively go out of my way to try to upgrade and level up are shiny cards, Jonghyun cards, and Taemin cards, because I literally like don't have enough cards and rhythm points to invest in every group and every card and every theme. So whatever you see, all these high cards over time I've just been given, and I just flip-flop them. So for example, if I have a rhythm card over here that's A, if at some point in time I'm given an S card somehow in a premium pack, whatever, I'll just unequip this one and equip the S card. The only times that I upgrade cards of other groups is when I literally have so many cards in my inventory that need to be gone, like all these C's and B's. I will click on some random groups like card and just use up my C cards to free up space. But again, everyone plays a game like in whichever way works best for you. Everyone has their own thought process. It's just something that's worked for me. It frees up space, it levels up my card, I score higher. After you play a few songs, like in one sitting, you get what's called a challenge up here. It shows it right here. The system picks a random songs for you to play. So for example, let's say they will pick EXO's Power for me, as a challenge song. What that means is my highest score for EXO's Power so far has been 126,000 or whatever, as you can see on the bottom right here. It will ask me to complete the song or finish it by scoring 150,000. So they want you to outdo your previous score, and that way you get like double the rhythm points that you would normally get. You get a C card again, so on and so forth, and you get 3 chances. So that's another reason why I don't like too often upgrade my cards, just going out of my way to level them up, because whenever a challenge comes around, I'm always prepared to make sure I gain the most rhythm points. That's about it, I think. If you have any other questions that wasn't answered through this tutorial, feel free to ask. I will answer it to the best of my knowledge, but I think that should cover everything. Oh, and you have 3 different modes that you can play in: hard, normal, easy. Most of the time when you first start off, you want to start with easy, but once you get used to it in like a few tries, the easy is so freaking slow. Like anything less than hard will just be stupid for me. Like it just feels so much slower than it already is. Some of the songs, as you can see, I only have 2 stars. It's because for one reason or another I missed a few rhythms, I wasn't paying close attention, or I didn't care really. But some songs are very, very freaking difficult, like Ring Ding Dong and Lucifer, which I already mentioned. But I don't know how the hell I'm going to finish those with 3 stars. I know some people have. I don't know how the heck they did it, because it's so freaking fast. Like so fast, your fingers cannot keep up. But yeah, there's that. So you can, arrange the layout of your songs as well as your cards down here in whichever sort of style pattern of your choosing. So mine, it says lowest to highest. Look at this. Or you can go high to low. You can pick newest cards to be showing on the bottom here on the deck. Material off, everything is off for me. I have it just low card to high cards. That's the way I chose to view my cards. Cool. And you can do see all. blah blah blah. Nope, I don't care about that. So let's see. Yep, that should be it. I think that's it. And you exit. Here you get some weekly bonuses, daily, weekly. So I just powered up some cards, as you saw. So they are giving me 1500 rhythm points. The game is giving it to me weekly. I just powered up the S to an R, as you saw. So I'm getting another 15,000 rhythm points. And the more of these things you do, the more bonuses you will be able to collect. And here on top of the weekly thing, it gives you the timestamp for what or how much time is left of this week for the league to close down, sort of the scores to be counted, whatever. So 1 day, 22 hours and 49 minutes. So normally it's Sunday mornings when everything ends for me, because it will be Monday morning in Korea. Before noon on Sundays, I think. I try to get all my scores in to make sure I either stay in my league or, you know, jump up and be first, second, or third, so I can move up from bronze 3 to silver 1. Cool. Here are some, you know, weird things they do sometimes. You have to read all of these. They change depending on like holidays and current events and whatever. See, I just got a free 30 pack, but normal cards, so there will be no S's. Most likely the highest you get is an A in these cards or in these packs. And yeah, so you want to click on this thing once a day if you do play. What is this? Let's see. Just want to make sure I explain everything before I end this quote-unquote tutorial. Bonus, no, here. Oh, again, if you want to look at your sort of weekly attendance, you can click on this thing also, and you will see your attendance chart. So once I reach day 16, that I have played like 16 days in a row, I'll get this extra bonus of 100,000 rhythm points. On the 22nd day, I'll get another premium pack. If I make it to 28, which for this month I will not, I've missed 3 days and that will not give me 28 days, I will not get this S card, which I don't really care about. I have a lot of Dalcom points, I can just buy one. What else is here? This, these are like different, like sort of new events that are going on that I don't really care about. Question mark will show you what everything is. Everything that I just explained. Look at that. Wow, wasted my time. Just kidding. Main screen. Yep, I'm not sure if really anyone needed a tutorial per se, but you know, there it is in case you needed it. And just kind of explaining how I play it. So even if I don't play for an entire week, I make sure that at least a day before the week ends, I get 5 songs in, my top highest scores, to make sure they appear here. See, I only played one today, and that just automatically is one of my top songs because I haven't played anything else. Maybe I'm over-explaining, but you know, whatever. That is it for today. I hope that made sense. I hope I didn't talk too much. But if you have any questions, again, feel free to leave them in the comments. Otherwise, adios. Be happy, be healthy, because that is all that matters. And I will see you guys in my next unboxing video, which will be Taemin's famous album. I'm so excited. Bye.